My name is Mohammed Sidina Yahi.
Mohammed tells us with the help of a translation app, he arrived in New York just a couple of days ago after spending 2 months along the southern border waiting for entry. The city has already helped him and thousands of others begin the cumbersome asylum seeker process, but it will be at least 6 months until he may get a work permit and then can support himself. Mohammed is likely destined in the meantime for one of the big tent encampments like Randall's Island. The one at Creedmoor, opened within the last 2 weeks, is almost full already.
By the end of the day, we expect to have 900 asylum seekers and migrants at the Creedmoor facility that has a capacity of roughly about 1,000 people.
And hopes for the next big tent encampment on the federal land of Floyd Bennett Field in Brooklyn are very much in flux. We found out final details of the contractor still being worked out, and despite the governor announcing yesterday an agreement, the city is looking for even more capacity at the site and evaluating flooding concerns on some parts of the field.
Right now, the lease agreement outlines capacity for approximately 2,000 people. We have made it clear that we think the footprint really needs to be more like 7,500.
The search for emergency housing is touching every part of the city. We caught up with public advocate Jamani Williams, having just toured one of the smaller migrant shelters at the community center in Sunset Park. He says there's room for improvement at this and other shelters, but without more federal government support.
The city's now in a situation where they have to make the best of very bad decisions.
The fact is, there's no ideal place to be doing this work. We now have over 200 emergency sites across the city. Every single one of them has major issues that need to be addressed and mitigated.